It's April 25th, about 12:30 in the afternoon. Came out here to get into the hives for an inspection, and I don't really know what I'm looking at. That is a whole lot of activity, but I might be witnessing a swarm. Let's go down to that side of the bee yard where most of the activity is coming from and take a look at that. Try to get a better angle, but as you can see, hive number 2 looks pretty normal. Hive number 3 looks pretty normal. And then we have this going on out of hive number 6 here, which I believe is the result of all this flight going on. So I'm about to walk around a little bit, check out some trees, and in fact I can see bees landing on all these trees right here. So I wonder if I just walked out here and witnessed a swarm. Very unusual. You can usually tell when bees are coming and going for normal foraging flights. This sounds and has the feel of potentially a swarm. Great, something else to figure out now. All right, it's 12:40. I just left the bee yard. I was over there for my bi-weekly inspection. The yard's that way about 50 to 60 yards maybe. I just got done hanging this swarm trap because I think I am witnessing hive number 6 swarm. So I have to go back over there to start my inspections. I just got done my introduction video for this week, and as soon as I got done securing the trap with the ratchet strap, we'll see if we can see this or not, but there's a few bees already coming and going out of this trap. So timing is everything. I meant to hang this trap back up after transporting a swarm over to the bee yard last week, or actually about 2 weeks ago I think. But yeah, no kidding, I don't know if you saw that, but we have bees coming and going out of this trap already, and it has been in the tree for maybe 2 to 3 minutes now. So that would be something else if I caught a swarm in the next few days, maybe even this afternoon, having possibly saw a swarm from the yard again, which is over that way. So keep y'all updated as the afternoon progresses. Like I said, I got to get into the hives to inspect them for this week, but hive number 6 might be currently swarming right now. Hopefully they can pick up on this trap location. This tree has caught quite a few swarms over the last few years. I just hope I got the trap back up in the tree in time for them to realize it's there and hopefully swarm to it. All right, I'm back in the bee yard. It's 12:46, which is about 15 minutes since I filmed the first video back here. And let me walk around real quick so y'all can see hive number 6 with me, but it looks like things have settled down. There's still a decent amount of bees on the front porch there. Not entirely sure what I was witnessing, but as you can see, the skies are a lot more clear now from bees. So that may have been a swarm. It may not have been a swarm. Not 100% sure. We're about to get into number 6 here in a little bit and take a look, so we'll see what happened. But yeah, all the bees that were resting up on those trees are gone. As you'll see or have seen, I just hung the swarm trap, which is in that tall pine over there, about 50 or 60 yards from the bee yard here. So we'll see. I do not see any bees. Oh, found them. Spoke too soon. Let's go take a look. Found the swarm. So that was 100% a swarm coming out of hive number 6. And there they are, right there. Well, that was pretty incredible timing to come out to the bee yard to inspect the hives, to witness a swarm flying out of hive number 6. And hopefully y'all can see that, but they're perched up in the top of that pine tree, which is probably about 15 foot up. so they'll be fine for a while. I just got done hanging the swarm trap, which is over in this direction. I'm going to inspect the hives for the week, or for this bi-weekly period since I need to, and then come back and try and reassess some sort of plan to get them out of the tree there. Beekeeping definitely throws enough curveballs, that's for sure. But that's pretty cool to actually witness a swarm leaving one of the colonies. I've never seen that before, so whole bunch of firsts this year. All right, it's 12:58, and this is the best idea I could come up with, given the recent late breaking news of a hive swarming. So if you can't see them, they are right there. I tried to get a better look, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm gonna get into the hives, inspect them, like I said, for this bi-weekly period, and maybe the bees, or the scout bees, will pick up on the swarm trap. I'll give them a few hours. If they don't make any progress, I will probably take action, which would be cutting down the top of the pine tree there and shaking them into a box. Always something. But beekeeping is fun. Just wanted to provide a quick update. It's now 4:40, and as you can see, there are more bees coming and going from this swarm trap that I hung very quickly after finding a swarm on the top of a pine tree over that way. So I'm about to head that way, see if they're, one, still in the tree, two, see if they've discovered the swarm trap that I've put on top of the ladder over there. There's no telling which bees these are, but bees have definitely discovered this swarm trap again. So we shall see. I don't know if I should try to remove the swarm from the tree, which seems like a smart idea. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, meaning if I remove them and get them into a 10-frame box, at least I know I've captured them, versus waiting to see what happens. And if that swarm is in fact this swarm here, or meaning the swarm in the tree, these scout bees possibly belong to that. So anyway, I'm about to walk over there, see how things are looking, and make a decision. I got a little concerned as I was walking over here to check on the swarm to make a decision, because I was prepared to do some light chopping, actually sawing. I just looked at the swarm trap that is closer to the house, and there's some activity on that, some scout bees. I walked back here and I thought, oh no, I missed out on a really good opportunity to catch a swarm. And then I noticed this. It looks like the swarm that was right there in the tree found its home in the swarm trap. So I will give this about a day or two, come check it out, but that was pretty darn easy, and I must say that was a good idea, putting the swarm trap on top of this ladder here.